Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's like episode 58 now. I just wanted to keep playing a little bit more of this game, so here it is. We're trying to make progress. Oops, and I need to stop those guys. So it's a new week. We can recruit again, which we always want to do at least for marksmen. Maybe not necessarily for these guys. But before we do that, we're going to search. Oh, and I was really hoping, again, we get the Death Knights or Doom Knights or whatever they're called, but we don't have them. So we're going to recruit these guys, these church guards. We can get more of these, but I don't think I need. They're just defense. Their body's in the way. I'm going to take these guys. Move them on out here. Where is my demon strikers? Okay, so you guys are right. You guys got a ways to go. I want you to come down to here. We're going to get the demon strikers to come back up there and grab them. I mean, there's no sense sitting down there, really. And waiting, sitting on our hands. We might as well come up here and get them to join. It is very interesting, though, that it doesn't seem to matter how big you make this army level 10. He's level 14, but it says level 10. It's as big as the army can get. So we're trying to get our logistics up. We're building buildings, so that's going to take a little bit of time. So we're going to skip a day here and then have them move down in this direction. And there's some stuff going on with the... Oh, stop. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, you move it all the way down here. That's fine. Kingdom management. Kingdom management again. Pathfinder. I'm thinking about that. Relics. The fate of the wicked dope. I have a lot of friends who would chuckle at that. Bastion to Fortress expansion. Another decree, but that'll give us a chance to do another one. So... to upgrade another one, which is what we did at the end of the last episode. We upgraded 2 of them. So how big is this demon army? It's substantial. Okay, we're gonna save the game. Let's do this. We're gonna make a hard save on the last save, and we're gonna head up here and give it a try. This is a big army. Oh, we have to wait, skip a day. Oh, and there's another army coming. That's rats. Because they're going to be assaulting that place. Oh, they're going to assault Gloomy Gorge in like no time. It's going to take us 3 days to get there. Oh, so we were almost on it. We're almost ready to go. And the game is like, nope, you got to go take care of this one. Bummer. Okay. Well. Gloomy Gorge is being assaulted by an enemy, I know. And if we could build a bridge across that chasm there, we could get over there faster. Okay, let's see where we're at now. We built some stuff. That's good. Okay. I should probably... What's going on in Gloomy Gorge here? I should probably build the 4th building in all of these. Oh, except this one has its a watchtower. Okay. Redoubt. So, reliable redoubt. Wish there was a way to just look without having to go in here and load the screen and see. But, oh yeah, so the hospital, 5%. Garrison barracks. What have I built here? Garrison archeries, garrison stables. Oh. Build that. You gotta build those barracks, buddy. Yeah, so treason home outpost, the nameless ruin nodes. You guys, why don't you do this? move off there. Second, Keeper's Canyon. I'm pretty sure Keeper. This is what I'd like to be able to do is just look at a quick picture and know, like, this one's got 4 of them built. I don't want to have to click on every single one. But it seems like you have to. So the smart person is Gargoyle Canyon, and you can't click on this. There's no arrows up here where you could click on it and go to the next one, which is kind of a shame. So you kind of need to write this all down. Something that the game should do for you, but doesn't. So this Villareth Ford outpost. This is another one that you want to build a circle in, and we did. A teleportation circle. You can see teleportation circles in there. So what do we have here? Training grounds, garrison archery range, garrison stables, supply center. Okay. So garrison barracks, this is logistics 4,500. And if we do bonus hit points apothecary, it'll affect both of those. +1 AC for... That would give you +1 AC for your stables, guys. And Hall of Glory. Reduces cost of hiring mercenaries. I'm going to put that in. So building all those things, trying to get them built up. Alright, so that's... And what's this? Lands of Yath Watch. We did that one. Pretty sure. Oh, goodness. So there was that. Chili Creek, Shrine of Sex, Stone Maze Outpost. Yeah, so I'm floundering here because I didn't write all these down. I probably should do that. But I want to record this video, so there it is. Oh, and this one up here. What about this? Sorcerer's Fortress Outpost. I have 3 things built, so I can build another one. This is Citadel, Garrison Stables, Archer Range. I didn't build that very wisely, did I? In that case, let's just build the barracks there. Alright. We'll get our logistics up to 5 and we can cross that thing off our list because we don't have much left to do. There's the middle game. I want to get this done. On the cusp of the Abyss, we can do that anytime it's ready to go in the capital. But I'm worried that this actually progresses a story. And then the price of knowledge. So, learn the fate of the Myanmar scholar. This thing I'm trying to solve. These puzzles. Learn the fate of the Myanmar scholar. Where does this go? This quest takes place in Winter Sun. Which... I'm not entirely sure where that is. So I'm just going to wander around here on the map looking for it. Where is it actually at? Good question. Really good question. Blacks. Temple of the Good Hunt. Pitfall. Okay, let's find something better than the wiki to tell us where this actually is. Once again, this is why I'm not a detective, because it's right here. I miss the most obvious stuff, and it's just because I'm a goober. So, Winter Sun. Okay, we were here. This person is here somewhere. The person we're looking for is here somewhere, and there was there no red indicator there to let me know? That's what it seemed like. That's why I missed it, because I'm looking for a quest marker, and it's... See, I know for a lot of people the argument is to have quest markers or not. Obviously, Elden Ring doesn't have quest markers. Lots of other games do. Games like Morrowind don't, and Morrowind is looked upon very fondly because it doesn't have quest markers. I don't necessarily need a quest marker, but I need something that tells me a hint or suggests where it goes. Many knights of the Order of the Flaming Lands call themselves scientists and researchers. In fact, their interest in mysticism is practical rather than theoretical. Most of them yearn for knowledge only in order to find a means to wipe out the demons. But there are happy exceptions, such as the Order's leader, Miamir, the scholar. She earned this epithet with a string of brilliant discoveries made not in the reverential silence of a laboratory, but on blood-soaked battlefields. What made her leave Canabras? Where is she now? Is she working on a new project, or perhaps she has already turned her last page? There's no hint anywhere of where to go for this quest. You could spend years just searching. Ridiculous, I say. Why is there... Here's how I would do this if I was building this quest. Remembering how I was building things when I was building a module for Neverwinter Nights 2. I would have had something in the quest log that would have said, go talk to Joe Blow down at the tavern. And you can do that 1,000 different ways. You can be like, Joe claims he saw her, but he's drunk and nobody believes him. So then it's unreliable narrator. Do you believe Joe or not? Do you follow his lead? You can add multiple people around with multiple leads. You can say, well, this person thinks they know where Miamir is, and this other person does too, and neither one of them say the same thing. Whose lead do you want to follow? Or you can just flat out make Joe trustworthy from the jump, and you go talk to him, and he points you to this place where you need to go. But the game doesn't do any of that. And this is the other end of the extreme from a quest marker. This is just flat out obscurity for no reason other than to force us to go to Google and look it up. And that's bad game design. Camp is abandoned. Okay. So we've been all over this place. There's a bunch of loot. There's a cave. And there's a what? To the clan hall. Okay. Where is this person we're supposed to be looking for? What's this say? You climb up the watchtower and you brilliantly find the person you're looking for. Nope. No such luck. So we will wander. Hey, look. Ferocious. Grabbed all those pieces there. The horse died relatively recently. This person's supposed to be on a hill. But you know how this game is. That looks like it should be a cave. There should be a little rickety wooden ladder that leads up into there to an area you can explore and have a huge, awesome adventure in. But no, it's a bear cub. Hard to say what killed it. Poor little bear cubs. Sadly, that does happen. Okay, we're here. What's this say? It's been a while since I've been in the zone. Someone brings flowers to the statue regularly. Some bouquets are dry, others are a little wilted. Okay. Well then. Getting further and further away from anything that looks like a hill. What if we go up here? Murmuliner, and this looks like it goes up on a hill. Is this it? Is this my long lost hill that I'm looking for? Blighted tree ant. Okay.
My skills are absolute.
Well, that's what we're hoping for, honey. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's haste everybody.
This will be quick.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, Sparky. I figured out how to manage you. You need to come over here and have your AI turned off. I don't need you dying. I'm guessing this is a person we're looking for over here. Insane half-elf. That sounds about right. Okay, my colorful peoples. Mix together calamus and sedge. Wait 5 years, 5 moons, and 5 days until the serpent ascends the staircase. Have patience, and you will at last behold as the fish soars into the clouds. The half-elf is still relatively young, but the hardships she has borne have turned her into a crone. Her long hair is gray and tangled, her face is sunken, and her teeth are rotting in her mouth. She hobbles around the petrified tree, trailing her broken fingernails over the carved runes and mumbling nonsense under her breath. You take a closer look at the mad half-elf, and you realize you have seen her portrait before. This is Miamir, the scholar, the missing commander of the Order of the Flaming Lance. Let me take you somewhere safe. Who are you? We might get experience out of asking that. We did. Who am I? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. She focuses again on the pattern of the stone runes. On the 10th day after the winter solstice, break branches of rowan. Do not touch you or ash. Are you Miamir the scholar? Your order is looking for you. Miamir. Yes, that is me. Scholar, yes. I found a book. An important book. The most important book in the world. Tell them, tell me, that the moss has been removed from the bark and the oriole read aloud. Just like I can. Read. Don't bother me. Let me take you somewhere safe. This is my place. Here, where the roads rise up to the sky, the roots intertwine with the winds of the heavens. Here, where truth has turned to stone, life has merged with death. Here. Okay. Paying you no mind, the half-elf continues mumbling disjointed phrases and running her fingers over the petrified bark. Oak does not lie. Elm never tells the truth. Heed not the blackthorn's words. Understanding the yew will come with time. Great. The huge tree entirely turned to stone. Its surface reveals ancient runes written in an unknown language. That was not useful. Tell the leader of the Order of the Flaming Fist about Miamir, the scholar's location. I am the law. Wasn't the Flaming Fist in Baldur's Gate? Is that why? Oh, the Order. I'm calling that the Flaming Land. I'm calling that the Flaming Fist because the Flaming Fist was in Baldur's Gate. That's how my brain is working, and I'm just totally reading over the word Lance. The Order of the Flaming Lance. It's the Flaming Fist. Okay, what a sorry sight, and it has unfolded in a place of such harsh beauty. A brilliant mind, once capable of leading an order of scholarly knights, is now shriveled like her skin, has turned gray, and disheveled like her hair, and has lost its firm grip, like her trembling, gnarled fingers. Who now would recognize Miamir the scholar in this raving vagrant? At the very least, her fellow order members have the right to know what she's become of their leader. Okay, so that was a area exit, yes. Or what is this? Cave. Okay, loot, cave, area exit. Why don't we just use that one? I am the law. You guys can get out here, can't you? That's what it said. Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah. Funny. Okay, well, all of that for a little bit of dialogue. Walking across that map. Miss Nata. We probably should have found her when I first, obviously, came to this map and cleared this all out. And there's a bunch of stray loot here and there. We should have found her, and then it would have made this quest a little easier. Anyway. Valencia says it's time to go. And I know those of you who came here saw, episode 56, 57, and then, oh, it's a female character. Yeah, I mean, it's go back. I re-rolled. I started over after I rage quit this game. So that means we need to go where? The price of knowledge. Where is their leader at? Let's hope it's up here in Dresden and this becomes easy. Yes. Okay, so we can go straight there to Dresden. Oh, and the teleportation circle is ready on the camp on the ferry. That's awesome. So we can go in here, enter it, and say, to the streets. Yes, okay. Well, always a good time. This game, I think, would have been in my top 10 had it spent most of its time in dungeons and cities. If there would have been no Crusade campaign management, and if there would have been none of these little tinier maps where you just sort of wander in and do a tiny encounter and then leave. I think Alcat has made the mistake of thinking that more locations on the world map is better, and it's not. You go back to Baldur's Gate 2, there's not a ton of locations on that map, but the locations are big and there's a lot to do. And that to me is the good stuff. So where do we have to go for this Order of the Flaming Lance? That's the next thing. One-Eyed Devil, Horgus Worm. This is a real question, isn't it? Commander's Court. I don't know why that's there. Captain Odin. Is it Captain Odin who sent us on this crazy quest? It doesn't even tell you, does it? So if you haven't like I haven't, if you're like me, let me spit that out correctly. If you're like me and you haven't messed around with this in a while, you have absolutely no idea where to go. Captain Odin. Well, that's one possibility. Not the jewelry trader. Dorgalinda Stranglehold. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go look it up. Once again, Google. A bit east of the temple is what somebody says. So let's just go here. It might be over here. Let's just go here. Right here. Not on the rooftop. Okay. Let's go see what we can find out here. Oh my goodness. Can mark a quest off. That'd be really great. Crusader. Sunrise Sword Archer. Kennebrus Crusaders. Okay. Peasant. Looking for Order of the Flaming Lance. I don't see any of them there. And that's the temple. Arasano. Okay. A bit east would be in this direction. Well. Am I missing some in here? Recruit. Kennebrus. Eagle Watch Crusader. Kennebrus Crusader. Eagle Watch. I was hoping you'd honor me with a visit. I know you're extremely busy, but I've been eager to meet the person who managed to restore Galarian control over a part of Sarkorian lands for the first time in decades. This is incredibly symbolic. Okay. I am Captain Sealkind, the commanding officer of the mercenary band called the Blackstone Company. Ooh. Alright, I have to go. I see. Duty calls. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm not seeing it. This is the whole temple area. A bit east, they said. Chief Soul? I will do more looking. Well, it's Nystra. So that's why it didn't make any sense to me. I didn't know who it was. Boy, it would have been really convenient if in the quest journal it said, tell the leader of the Order of the Flaming Nance, if it was said, tell the leader, comma, Nystra, comma, the Order, just small things like that add up. Like a lot. Okay. I found Miamir. She's on a cliff near Wintersun. She's studying the runes on the bark of a petrified tree. She doesn't look entirely healthy. So she's alive, well, and absorbed in her research, as I thought. I will set off immediately, Commander, to arrest her for desertion, and I request your presence. So we gotta go back. Okay. Of course we do. Because it's a Dungeons and Dragons game. Right? We have to go back. Okay, fine. We'll go back. Well. Oh, I'm just going to collect that so it'll stop asking me. It was a book I found in the inn on the second floor. And I didn't grab it. So the game is going to keep hounding me about not grabbing it. It's like, well, fine. Alright, so Wintersun. Right there. 18 hours. Evade. Okay, what are you guys doing? How you doing? Move on. Get over here. Let's take this army. Let's quick save before we do this, just in case something bad happens. I don't like that the army morale goes down if you don't keep conquering. It's like, Okay. We've been in this situation before. Let's do you two fatties. I got rid of one of you. That's nice. Alright, you guys. Yeah, get rid of the pen JJ. I didn't see them hide behind this big guy, so that was unfortunate. Finish him. So somebody said on a forum that you should not try to take enemies off the board because of the way damage is calculated. It's actually better to have a whole bunch of enemies with reduced power damaging them all each turn as opposed to taking an enemy off the board. I don't know how true that is, but that seems to be the case. I mean, that's what somebody said. I'm going to trust their judgment. It's not going to matter during this fight because they went splat, so. But still, it's something to keep in mind for down the road. More damage, better. Spread across. They said it. They're like, yeah, I know it's counterintuitive. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, the whole point was to get you guys down here. Way down here. And take out this demon army. So see if you can get over there. Back to the party. To party. Okay. Oh, and let's go. Let's see. Night Watch. Shift 1 and Shift 2. What are you doing? Nothing? Now you're working. Alright.
If I ever find myself in a temple of Shaelin, which side should I turn to face the altar so I don't offend her?
Face her with your heart.
Oh, Socio. You're not helping, brother. Well, in that case, let's move on and go do this. And try to kill this person. I'm sure there's going to be a fight. I aim to pick a fight. All right. Here we are. Once again, we know what's up here. So let's head over to this direction. Doot, doot, doot. Sila, lore, religion check. Succeeded, and the next one failed. Oh well. These were the days of Baldur's Gate, watching your characters move across the map. I'm getting to be anxious to get to the next chapter and move beyond it. Move on to chapter 4. I heard chapter 4 and 5 kind of happen bang bang, so we'll see about that. No, that's not who I wanted to put that on. Put it on yourself. Dingbat. Let's do that on you. And then one on me. And then this. And then this. And then this. That for good measure. We're going to haste the whole group. Then we're going to blink ourselves. This is what I love about being a battle mage, baby. Buff up Buttercup. We're going to go do this. Sister Miamir, as I suspected. Well, everyone thought you dead. You were happy to spit on your vows, your comrades, and the crusade, all for the sake of satisfying your own curiosity. You are a stain on our movement. You are hereby arrested for desertion. What's so bad about being curious? And anyway, I thought we were looking for your very important leader. I thought that when you're an important grown-up, you don't need to ask anybody for permission if you want to go somewhere. Take shelter in the briars. Lay thistles under your head. Bitter, bitter wolfberries. Quit acting the fool. You'll come with me willingly, or else I'll force you. A barely discernible whisper touches your mind. It sounds like the rustling of sand on ice. She belongs to this place, mortal. She will stay here. You will not save her. Leave her or kill her and go on your way. Or else you will stay here in her place. Who's there? Come out. Show yourself. You desire to know who I am? I will allow it. But this knowledge is not without cost, oh no. A terrible figure, a petrified skeleton with branching horns, seems to grow out of the ground in front of you. Mortals, be gone from this place. She is mine. Leave her to me. She's not yours, monster. If you won't release her willingly, I'll free her by force. Go on then, try. Alright, so this thing is a druid, level 20, so it's only 7 levels above us with an AC of 38. So, yay. Close to the heavens. I don't need that yet. Damages all enemies. Removes fatigue and exhaustion. I might need some of that. Okay. Socio. Yeah, everybody get up here. Socio, you need to get up here. Uh-oh. Demon Plague. What the hell's going on over here? So you had to summon some stuff, eh? Okay, Socio, get up here. Do that. Oh no, that's not good. What is this? Life bubble? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Do prayer. I got a bunch of people taking serious damage here. Okay, you need to do this so my guy here doesn't die. And then again, actually, if you could just heal him, that'd be great. See if you can just get him. Boing, there we go. Okay, how dead is this thing here? It's there, it's just not dead yet. Well, There we go. Now it's dead. And I fell down. Land's dark moans, wind's grey songs. Muttering something indecipherable, Mir drops to her knees before Saburi's dust, grasping handfuls of it and pouring it from one hand to the other. What a sorry sight. Get up, Sister Mir. You must stand trial. Mia who? She's not herself. We'll send her to the rear for healing. Thank you. We show her mercy now and only later consider whether harsh consequences are warranted. You are too lenient, but I suppose she has punished herself enough already. Too lenient? Oh no, sister. Not too lenient. This is just how we do things downtown. Always try to imagine what it would be like if you were in that position. Oh, lots of loot. Fancy stuff. Ring of Cloak of Resistance, Ring of Protection, Shapeshifter's Helm. For anybody who wants to wild shape, hide armor +4. Very nice stuff. If you're a druid, that's all. Swell. Okay. Well, in that case, we're out of here. So that quest is wrapped up. One more is off our list. We're going to get to the exit map here and see about our logistics score. I love that they did this. This was a really nice thing that they did with the exclamation mark. That's an upgrade from Pathfinder Kingmaker, and that it tells you about non-stacking bonuses. So I very much liked that. I thought that was a really good move. Because people who are unfamiliar with the D&D rules won't know certain things stack, and even if you do know the D&D rules as little as I know them, it's still a problem. Reliable Redoubt. Okay, so what do we have here? We're close. Logistics is at 2,700. So the knights will procure the Sikorian relic. Okay, that's fine. On the scene. Okay. Bastion to Fortress expansion, but we got 10 days, so we have to wait that out. The branch of the last ash. Upon their return, the knights presented the commander with the branch of the last ash. It's time to decide which kind of weapon it will be used as. A bardash or a heavy bardiche or a heavy pick. It doesn't really matter because nobody on our team is going to use that. A group of bards from Neurozine has arrived. Keep the bards in headquarters. Crusader morale. Preparing the bard's decree. Song of the Season spell. If it was already known, all generals gain an inspired advance. What? Inspired advance. All units gain +2 bonus and +1 speed and +1 bonus to damage for each square they move until the end of the round. This is mind affecting. They gain that ability. All generals earn the Song of Season spell. Each unit in the army restores. We already know that, but I like the idea of having that just in case. I like that idea for our other general who's sitting there just kind of waiting around. So that's not too bad. So those are both done. Okay, we got 10 days to wait on that. All right. I really think the only thing that I can do now, since we're getting so far down the line on this, and we have to do that, I really feel like this is the next thing to do, and I don't want to do it. So I think what we should do is head back, guys. Let's do this. Dresden. And then really all we can do is Demon Strikers. We gotta skip a day. We'll see if we can get these guys to take out some more enemies for us. Okay, so way down here, there's no more movement points. We want them to take out that army. And there are more folks who we can hire. Okay. Well, I always want to hire the marksman. That's always an automatic yes. Let's look for our buddies right here. Yes, because they're so absolutely awesome. Mongrel sharpshooters. I don't get a chance to buy very many of them. So, oh, but I don't have a lot of money, do I? I need what? 26. I need about 700, something like that. Oh, I need a little bit more. Me and my bad math. Okay, you can only put 3 in an army at a time by themselves if that's what they're gonna do. Make it all the way down there. What are you guys doing, Demon Strikers? Okay, go pick up the rest of your reinforcements. We'll wait a day and then we'll move. You're at 800? Oh, that's so sweet. You're at 226. You guys are at 234. That's nice. Okay, skip a day. What's going on here? The hopeless. Some soldiers have become disillusioned with the crusade and no longer believe in victory. These poor people are only at fault for losing hope, but their words are hurting morale. Recently, a group of recruits that had just arrived in Dresden attempted to desert after listening to the defeatists. Banish the defeatists without remorse. Crusader morale increases by 30. Recruitment growth for trainable units reduces by 15% for 20 days. Order the soldiers to press on. Send the poor slobs back home without any punishment. 2,500 leadership experience points. Crusade morale increases and recruitment growth for trainable units. So that's like the option where you get everything kind of to that. Okay. Decrees. Enchanting the branch of the last ash. This is a diplomacy one. But the Bastion Fortress expansion, which one is this? Another decree is being acted for this stat, which is what? I don't want to cancel this decree. All trainable units get it. Yeah, it's 7 more days. Let's finish it. Alrighty then. So that means you guys. Let's go down here to the fighting demons. Demon strike us. Alright. Up to there, and this is going to be... Oh, it can go to past level 10. I was at level 10 forever. And then now it finally says level 11. That's kind of awesome. Okay. Skip a day. Skip a John Jones. Let's see how this works. This is going to be tough. Going to be brutal. Alright. Spell first. I can do a lot here of damage. Okay, that's very nice. This succubi bye. Oh, we should have got rid of their archers. That's who I should have killed first. Okay, he's gone. And you guys get to go again. That's wonderful. Okay, those archers are gone. That's awesome. You guys can hold ground. +4 bonus to AC and a -4 penalty to attack, as well as 20% penalty to damage while the ability is activated. Yes. I just want you to be really defensive. I mean, if you guys are going to stand there and get hit, I'm fine with that. Oh, you're going to get a go again. Here's what we're going to do. Move like that. All right. Well, then, what do we want to do? These guys have to move, and they got no ranged attacks. So, all enemy units receive a -2 penalty to speed, a -3 penalty to attack, -5 penalty to initiative, and a -3 penalty to reflex throws. Oh, that's slow. Okay. Or I can haste all my guys. +3 bonus to attack, +5 bonus to initiative, +3 bonus to reflex. It's just the bonus attack is what you're really getting out of this. Okay. Yeah, Song of the Seasons. Arcane spell with a heal effect, but nobody's really in a position where they don't need that yet. Oh, sorry, bumped that. What's this option down here? Breath of Life. Restores hit points to the target. Yeah, I don't need that right now either. I could summon some guys, but I don't think they can do as much damage as just me flat out whacking those guys. So, yeah, see, they're done. So we'll fire away. Yeah, just defensive. I mean, it's nice to see you guys, but you're not getting here, are you? Oh, that hurt. I was intimidated by that army, but they were putty in my hand. And we squished them. I always think of the Far Side joke. God makes the snake. He's like clay, you know, and he's rubbing his hands together and making these long streaks of clay. He's like, these things are a snap. That one always gets me. The unit that was moving toward Dresden but fell under the succubi's charms has been defeated. Any survivors will be handed over to the priest to cleanse their souls. The dead shall be laid to rest. Only the succubi who committed this villainous act were chopped into pieces and dishonorably buried. Okay, and so that puts us at, yeah, we have done everything that we can do there. We've gone as far as we can go. It would be advisable for you folks to move back here then to, like, there. Okay. Well, in that case, with logistics at that number, the only thing I can do is go through every single fortress that I have one by one and write down whether they have 3, 4, or more buildings built. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this episode right here. I'm going to figure this all out. And then I'm not sure when I'll bring this series back because I'm probably going to do a lot more playing. But maybe I'll bring it back on this. On the cusp of the abyss. Maybe I'll try to record that for an episode. So thanks for hanging out, folks. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave questions, comments down below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.